Heavy rains leave Uttarakhand reeling. A flood-like situation is prevailing in 71 villages of Luxor, Khanpur, Roorkee, Bhagwanpur and Haridwar tehsils due to incessant rains over the past few days. Landslides and flash floods disrupted lives and damaged homes. Rescue and relief operations are being carried out with the help of the NDRF, SDRF, Army and State Police. Haridwar is one of the regions worst hit by floods. In Luxor town, low-lying areas have been completely flooded due to continuous rain. The town is without power for the last 4 days and market areas are also flooded. In response to the grim situation, IMD has issued a yellow alert for 13 districts and has urged people to refrain from going near rivulets, rivers and rain drains.
It's been raining incessantly since last night in Haridwar and adjoining parts of the Uttarakhand, Garhwal and Kumaon region, as orange alert has been issued for heavy to very heavy rainfall. We are near the river Ganga, and as you can see that the river is flowing very close to the warning mark at this point of time, 292.20 meters, and the warning level is 293. As the rains continue to lash in Haridwar, it is being seen that the level of Ganga could rise to a danger mark which could pose problems for all those people who are actually near the river banks right now. Although because of the incessant rains, the IMD has predicted that it could cause issues in many low-lying areas around Haridwar as well as Luxor and Roorkee, where there could be inundation in these low-lying areas. The NDRF was earlier conducting an operation, but teams are still on standby to shift people to safer places from low-lying inundated areas, even as Haridwar continues to see non-stop rainfall.
यहाँ तो पानी यहाँ तक था इधर, तो मंजर तो ऐसा है जी, पानी फिर धीरे-धीरे उतर भी रहा, पर अभी काफी है और बाजार तो सब बिल्कुल बंद ही पड़े।
This is the mighty Ganga that's flowing quite close to the warning levels at the moment as incessant rains lash Uttarakhand's Haridwar region since last night. The IMD had already issued a notification saying that there will be very heavy to heavy rainfall for the next 2 days, especially if it rains more in the region of Garhwal and Kumaon, then low-lying areas could be severely impacted. Already in areas like Luxor and Roorkee, there are families that have been shifted to safer zones from low-lying areas, and more than 3,000 people in those areas have already been affected. But all eyes also on the rising levels of the Ganga river, because currently the Ganga flows at about 292.20 meters, which is quite close to the warning levels. And if the Ganga's level increases furthermore, it's going to create problems for low-lying areas, inundating many parts of Uttarakhand region in and around Haridwar as well, which is why warnings have been issued for people to stay away from the riverbed area as well as move to safer places from low-lying areas as well. And this could result in flash floods, bringing more water from the Ganga to all its tributaries all the way to Yamuna as well. In Haridwar with Amit Bhardawan, this is Milan Sharma reporting for India Today.
Yamuna has once again crossed the danger mark. Now the water level stands at 205.48. The Yamuna that wreaked havoc in low-lying areas has reached the walls of the Taj Mahal for the first time in 45 years. Locals are also saying that these images remind them of the 1978 floods. Meanwhile, the Archaeological Survey of India has said that there is no threat to the heritage site.
After showing significant decline of 3-4 centimeter in each and every hour, once again water level of Yamuna is also flowing above the danger mark, and danger mark is 205.33 meter. Right now you can see the flow is significantly increased up to 2 to 3 centimeter, and at 7 a.m. It was recorded at 205.35 centimeter, but at 8 a.m. water level was 205.48 meter. And officials of flood and irrigation department has clearly said that they will expect increase in the water level of Yamuna due to heavy rainfall in hilly areas. As far as low-lying areas are concerned, now the cleaning and flood relief measures have been taken by authorities. With camera person Sajid in Delhi, it's Ram Kinkar Singh for India Today.
You can see that image of the Taj Mahal because of the Yamuna flowing over the danger mark. There were some apprehensions that it could actually reach the heritage structure, but the Archaeological Survey of India has said that there is no threat to the structure.
Right behind me is the Taj complex, and Yamuna river's rising water level has become a concern for many living along the Yamuna's floodplains near the Taj Mahal in Agra. The pictures, the images that you are seeing just behind me are the unprecedented ones. Possibly in the past several decades, locals have not seen situation of this sort. You can see Taj Mahal's entire complex. Yamuna river is flowing, touching the complex walls. The locals here told us that until 10 days back, the entire wall was visible, so much so that the vegetation, the grass and the trees out there were visible. But all of that is completely inundated. The situation is fast worsening near the Taj complex, so much so that the entire security paraphernalia on the other side, on the back side of Taj Mahal, there are checkposts, security posts. You can see where the security personnel were usually, on alert. Those posts have been right now vacated. The police checkpost has been vacated as well. The administration has issued an alert for the families living in the low-lying areas like Mehtab Bagh and the Jhuggis established near it. Nearly 22 to 28 colonies have been given an alert notice as well. What we are given to understand that right now Yamuna river is flowing at 499 feet, which is basically the mid-danger level, and the high danger level in Agra is 508 feet. The Yamuna is yet to reach that level.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.